What is up, YouTube? It is me, MLG Jinx, and in today's video, I am starting my new series on Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition. I know I started another one on the PlayStation 4, but my system crashed, and my Minecraft, it's kind of hard to, explain. It kind of just, didn't turn on. Every time I would hit it, it would just say, unable to start the game. So I deleted it, and re-downloaded it, and rebooted my whole system. And we're good now. So this is my new series. So we're gonna go ahead and start it. This is gonna be the first season, but with all the tutorials I've actually done, we're actually gonna name this tutorial one, season one. So we already have all the options that we want except for the seed. We're just gonna type tutorial. So create new. Alright, so when we get into the session, I'm going to show you guys what you have to do first. So as we spawned, what I normally do first is find the area that I'm going to be building my house. So I find the area, and then I take 3 pieces of dirt here, and I go like this, so that I mark off this area so that I know this is the area I'm building so I don't lose it. Then I go to get I think 21 to 32 wooden tree trunks. These should look similar like this. Some of them are different colored. Some of them may have stripes on them. They have very different variations of the woods that are in the Minecraft. So you guys have to be careful. If you mix the woods, some of them look good, but try and get the same kind. So what I do is I get one, and then I hit this, and I go over, and it says oak wood. So then I know that my first tree is oak wood. So you get your whole oak wood tree, and then after you have your whole oak wood tree, or jungle wood, birch wood, or spruce wood, you're going to go over to the next tree you see. You mine up one piece of it. And see what it's like. So you mine up one piece. And if it goes into the same pile as the other one, as you guys could see before, I had 6, and then when I mined this one, I had 7. That means I got another one, but if it goes into a different part of your hotbar, it's a different type of wood, and you might want to not mine that up. Unless you guys don't mind mixing woods for your first house. I mean, honestly, I'm OCD about that. I can't mix the types of woods that they have. I have to keep one specific wood. So if I'm in a jungle and I'm building a house, I have to have all jungle wood, or all spruce wood, or all birch wood, or all oak wood. And sometimes even all dirt, because you can't get enough wood for a house, so you just build it out of dirt. And some people do that, and that's okay, because a dirt house will keep you safe until you're actually able to get a house. And some people have towns on their survival worlds, and they have millions of houses on there. But they've been working on them since the day Minecraft came out, so. So now, alright, so we got 18. That should be good enough. We'll get one more tree. And about the sprinting, if you're gonna sprint, do this and hold and keep hitting X, because just keep tapping X, because if you sprint like this, you're going slower, but if you're going like this, you're going faster and you're still using the same amount of hunger. But I do recommend just doing this instead of this or this, because it takes your hunger down. As you guys can see, one of those meat pops over there next to my heart, I have half of a meat pop gone, which means I'm starting to get hungry, but I shouldn't be too hungry by the end of this. We'll get food in the second episode. So there you go. I have 24. That should be good enough. So then you can take down your little area thing so that you know what you're doing. So as you guys can see, that's split into different stacks because a 64 is a stack. I just heard an Enderman. And I'll show you guys all the different mobs and what they do. So then it doesn't really matter how big your house is, you just gotta make sure you have a house that can fit a bed, a crafting table, a chest, and I'll go through all of the different things that you have to put in your house in order to make it look, I guess, okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be the best house because this is only your first house, and Minecraft first night is all about timing. You see the sun, it's at the tip. So that means it's at the sun is at its peak. So it's not gonna rise anymore. Now it's gonna start to set. And you'll see it starting to get darker and darker. And once it's pitch black, then that means that the mobs are gonna come out. And you need to get inside because the mobs will come out and they will literally eat you. But let's cut ourselves a door here. And this is just going to be our survival shelter for the night. So what we'll do is what we always do is we just do this. And we just leave like 1 or 2 holes inside the house to give it a little bit of light at night. And you want to make them at the top so that you can hide behind things and then they won't be able to see you. And this will be blocked off during the night, so we won't have to worry about any mobs actually getting in the house. But until we actually get windows and build an actual house, this is what we're going to have. So now to make tools. The first thing you're going to need is a crafting bench. This uses 4 pieces of any type of wood. And you just craft it. And then now when you go in it, it gives you a bigger crafting square. So instead of having if you go out here, instead of having 4 squares, you have 9 squares. So you can craft bigger and better things, such as weapons, materials, dynamite, and tools. You're going to need these tools, and there's different variations of tools. There is wooden, which is the worst tool to have. It's good when you're starting out, but this is the least powerful tool. Then it goes to stone. This is the second least powerful tool. And then the golden. This is the third least powerful tool because it breaks so fast. Then we have iron, or some people call it silver, but this is the 4th least powerful tool. And diamond, the most powerful tool. So that comes with every single tool, except for the fishing rod and the bow, but it does come with the sword. And the difference between these 2 things, we'll get into that in a later video. So the next thing that we're going to need to do is chop down just a couple more trees. And we're actually going to need to plant some saplings because we want to keep some trees near us, and we want to keep them planted so that we can have trees near us when they're most needed. Because if you guys are not familiar with playing Minecraft and this is your first time, I hope this tutorial helps you on how to get your, just how to get started, and then maybe you'll become better and you can start doing the tutorial videos for other people that maybe are getting Minecraft, that got it from Christmas, and they're not 100% on how to play, and they're looking up a whole bunch of videos on YouTube, like how to do this and how to do this. So the next thing you're going to want to do with your wood is create some sticks, which is 2 pieces of wood. And then you're going to want to create some tools with those sticks, such as an axe and a pickaxe. And even a sword, because you're going to need a sword. So the pickaxe is for mining up stone, like this. This is, oh, hey. That is the worst crap. Alright, so that is the, that was a close one, guys. But anyway, that was a creeper. When you get close to them, they start to sizzle, and then they explode. And when they explode, they make a pretty big damage effect, actually. And the damage effect is actually pretty big. It can destroy, I think it's a 4x3, and then it goes down, I think, 3 to 4 blocks. And they will take away half to 3/4 of your health when you're hit by one. But when wearing armor, which we will craft in a later video, they give you less damage. And the armor also comes with the different types. Like I showed you, the stone, the wooden, the iron, the gold, and the diamond. But 2 of those are replaced with different kinds of armor. Instead of having wooden armor and stone armor, you are given leather armor, and the other one is chain armor, but you can't get that because that is made from fire, and you can't get fire in this game. So guys, that is how you survive your first night. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.